Unfortunately, I was running errands when the Blue Beetle trailer dropped. But I don't give a damn. We're watching it anyway.
Reyes? You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Yo, that soundtrack.
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much. I just want to rap. Jenny?
Guard that with your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs, and all you
Big
brought
belly
back was a hamburger.
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
It's George Lopez.
What the hell is that?
Yo, that dude's in everything.
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Oh, hell no, dude.
Jaime.
I'm not gonna lie, perfect soundtrack for this. My man's a full-on Beetle.
Host acquired.
Who said that? Okay, it's gonna be okay.
Yo, look at that shot.
Oh, space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no, no.
This ain't what you want.
Yo.
This ain't what you want.
Oh. What is going on?
I just want to rock.
Yo, that suit is sick.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Woo!
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yo!
I think I cut a bus in half.
The Scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That low you feel for your family makes you weak. I just want to rock.
Yo, this is sexy.
The universe has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create. Nice choice.
I just want to rock.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
I just want to rock.
Okay, did anybody watch this trailer and just get the sudden urge to want to dance? Because that's how I was feeling watching this. I felt like the soundtrack, you know, if you guys have watched any of my videos, I always say this. I've said this for a long time, that, you know, the music makes the moment. And it's one of the things that got me into trailers is this, you know, how a song, you know, that something that you potentially have heard is either used in a trailer or even better, remixed in a way that fits a little bit more cohesively with the vibe of, you know, whatever they're trying to present to you in the trailer. And I think this one does such a good job. I Just Want to Rock, but it's like remixed a little bit. It's so dope. And it really sets the tone for this trailer, which definitely is like, you know, centered around this kid who gets these powers, becomes a superhero, whether he wants to or not. And I kind of like that. I like the idea of a different kind of superhero who's kind of a little bit hesitant to jump into that life, right? Maybe he just wants to be a normal kid. Maybe he wants to have a normal life, whatever the story is, right? He gets these superpowers, and I'm sure by the end of this film realizes the massive responsibility that he has to protect and serve and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's pretty cool. And so, you know, off the jump, that's really the tone that I get from this trailer. Now, visually, dude, this trailer popped off. Like, this shit cooks. And I mean that with the utmost respect. As someone who, like I said, has had a very on-again, off-again relationship with DC properties because there's just no cohesive story. You're not really sure why you should invest in any of these characters. It is always nice when one comes around that you feel like is your vibe. And I feel like this is definitely what I get from watching the Blue Beetle trailer. And, you know, obviously it definitely helps that this is, you know, there's a bit more culture. There's a bit more flavor in here, right? With this character, Jaime, and the idea that, like, his family, like there's Hispanic heritage there. You got George freaking Lopez in here too, so you already know that this film is going to be full of swag, full of flavor. Definitely not anything less than that, you know what I mean? And so watching this, it has me excited, right? It's always nice when you see a superhero that comes around that looks a little different, that comes from a different life, has a different story, and I just feel like it makes them more compelling. It makes them more interesting. dude, I don't even know what to say about this Blue Beetle. Now, it's been said that this trailer or this movie is going to have connections to the greater DCU that James Gunn is building, and I hope it does, but I guess that's something we're just gonna have to wait and see. And I made a video about it, you know, a couple days ago where, you know, it's become difficult to invest in some of these characters because you're not really sure. Some of them are continuing on, some of them aren't. You know, DC is in a very interesting place right now in the whole reconstruction of the entire DC studios and DCU. And so, you know, I really hope that this movie does well. I hope that, you know, we end up seeing this character. I know that that's kind of the rumor going around that this character's story is going to continue on. And I think that's actually really cool. Overall, guys, I'm hyped for this movie. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be, if anything, it's going to be a fun time. I like that it comes out in August because I feel like any earlier would just be so jam-packed. There's almost too much competition this summer when it comes to summer movies. And so I'm glad that it comes out towards the latter half of the summer. And I'm excited to see how it does. The trailer definitely has me hyped, though. As our first look at Blue Beetle, I mean, they definitely gave us enough of what the vibe is for this film without giving too much of the story away. So, you know, like I said, I'm excited to see what this movie is, how it does, how it's different than other DCU properties, and how it connects to the greater DCU as a whole, you know, with James Gunn's universe. But let me know in the comment section below, guys. What do you think about this trailer? Are you hyped for this? Is this a movie that has popped on your radar? If not, it definitely should. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you do enjoy. As always, my name is That Guy Rye, and I will see you in the next trailer.